To the air right away is Brady. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked up by Rock Ya-Sin. And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Raider defense delivers a score. Now for the extra point, Daniel Carlson. And that makes it 7-zip Vegas.
Makes the score Raiders 7, Buccaneers 9.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away. And a short kick taken at about the 16. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. Now Brady to try again after the pick six. On the screen, Bernard. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. 8
yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 35-yard line.
Now a carry for Bernard. 2 yards, good enough for a first.
Not too many more ideal situations at 2nd and 2 in order to try and pick up a first down. They ran it and picked it up.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Brady. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
Brady's incompletion on 1st down leads to a 2nd and 10. Here's Bernard. And a 5-yard gain gets him to the 42. The Raiders call on a nickel set here for 3rd down. To throw, it's Brady. Flushed out right. And that is incomplete.
And 3rd down is a key down in any game you play. And 3rd down defense, something we've got to watch in this one. Got to be effective on the passing downs. That's a pretty good first step right there.
They'll go for it. It's Brady. It's caught by Mike Evans. And he's going to have the Bucs first down. It's a gain of 12 on 4th. Here's Brady to throw. And he's got the hook up here. It's Kyle Rudolph. And he's going to be taken down just shy of the 35. On 2nd and very short, Brady. Over the middle to Evans. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle comes at the Raiders' 24-yard line. Now Brady again. Looking Mike Evans' way again, and he's got another one. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. 13 yards as they've got the connection working. His 2nd catch in a row, first down.
That's the 3rd time on this drive that these two have connected with each other. They've got a real rapport going. And right now, it's paying off with big chunks of yardage, as shown by that last play.
And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. They'll wind up losing 8 on the sack there, and it's 2nd down. Not the start to this one that any quarterback would want or envision. Remember, he had the pick six, and here he ends up on his backside.
Yeah, and you have to wonder to yourself, okay, after throwing the pick six, Did he get too careful with the football and not deliver downfield and take that sack? They've got to make sure that he's really into this game.
So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on second down. Another try after the first down sack. Brady, this will be caught inside the 10. They get 14 back, but it leads now to a third down.
And that was yardage that they needed there after the sack on first down. They didn't get all of it back, but now they look at third down as a manageable situation, one that they have a much better chance of picking up.
No, 66. Sugar.
On play action, it's Brady. On the move to his left. And he hauls it in for the Buccaneer touchdown. Kyle Rudolph from 6 yards away. And the Bucs are an extra point away from drawing level. Now a timeout called for by the offense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Ryan Succop on for the point after. And he missed it. No good. And they'll remain down by a point. The Bucs ready for the kickoff. And here we go. It's in the air. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
The Raiders take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Carr and the Raiders come up first and 10 at their 25-yard line. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he's upended at the 33 following a good pickup of 8.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
Here's the first carry for Kenyon Drake. And he's stopped after a gain of 1. Not enough. Still a yard to go on third down. After one, a 1-point game, 7-6.
That's the end of the first quarter with the score Raiders 7, Buccaneers 9.
So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. Trying to run for it with Jacobs. And he's going to have the first down at about the 38. A third down gain of 3 yards, and that'll be enough. Well, they gave themselves options there on the third down play and were able to convert on that RPO.
Shows a lot of trust with the guy taking the snap, doesn't it? Because you're counting on him to make the right reads and give the ball where it's supposed to go. And he did on that play.
On first down, they go with Jacobs again. And some space here. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. 25 yards to pick up there, and also a first down. One thing that's great about watching him run, Charles, he doesn't hesitate. He got to the left side of his O-line and just went.
So there's 2 ways to look at that. One, just absolutely unconcerned, just takes off and goes. But more the latter, I think, which is he has absolute confidence in the guys in front of him, the guys doing the blocking for him. He just takes it and goes with abandon.
And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. That's over 40 yards of movement with those last 2 plays. Now a play fake. Carr. That's complete to his tight end, Waller. Touchdown! Darren Waller with a touchdown grab for Derek Carr. And the Raiders are able to cash in for 6.
Well, we know someone just added to his touchdown passing total, but all he did was get the ball out quickly to his tight end and let him take care of business the rest of the way.
Carlson now to add the extra point. And it's up. It's good. Our score, 14-6.
The score, Raiders 14, Buccaneers 6.
Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. Taken from about the 12. And he'll take it a yard or so past the 20, call it the 21. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
And partner, as a former defensive back, I'm having almost a physical reaction watching what's happening right now. But let's give credit where it's due, because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting picked apart pass by pass. Obviously, they need to make some adjustments.
And now a fumble. Brady loses the football, and the Raiders pick it up. And his guys are going to take over at the 39-yard line.
And this is where you need the quarterback to morph into being a running back. The ball can't be away from his body. It can't be loose. It can't be held like he's going to throw it. Tuck it away. Take care of it, because he's going to run through a lot of traffic.
Yeah, and if he doesn't take care of it, we're going to see less design runs like that. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. So after the fumble recovery, it's Carr. And it's complete to Adams. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. Call that a very strong gain of 24. If you're going to blitz, likely going to leave you in man coverage with this guy, and that is less than ideal.
It is, because just about any offense that has an elite receiver, if you blitz and have him in man coverage, you're going to him, even if he has an elite defender on him, because he usually knows where the ball is before the defender does.
Carr going to give it to Jacobs. And able to surge forward for about 5 yards down to the 10.
He was brought down at the 10-yard line. It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. Ball sits on the 10, 2nd and 5. They fake the handoff. Now Carr. They'll nowhere to go here. He lost the football. But I think the Raiders are going to be able to hold on to it. Yes. We hear them discuss red zone efficiency a lot, CD, and they almost gave that one up in the red zone. Luckily, they'll have another shot.
And you and I both know that every offensive coordinator, play caller in the league, they take particular delight in the red zone calls, because those are the payoff ones. But you can't call a play if your team doesn't have the ball. Got to secure it.
On 3rd and long, it's Carr. And he takes a shot on the release, as this will be incomplete.
Oh, that's going to hurt a bit, because they needed to come through with a completion there. Now a drive that started with great field position is facing 4th down.
So Carr will depart, and on comes the Raider kicker Daniel Carlson for the field goal try. It's a 39-yard attempt, right hash. Carlson able to put this one through, and that will extend their lead here to 17-6. So able to add on to their first half lead here, Charles, forcing the miscue with a fumble and then turning that into 3 points.
Yeah, and more than happy to accept any mistakes the other side is willing to make. No problem. You turn it over, we'll take that, and we'll use it to expand our lead.
And they're going to be set up beautifully. A heck of a return down inside the 40-yard line.
Forget the idea of flipping the field. They have now put themselves in a position to score points with that big-time return.
First and 10 here, and you know, if they could just get 3 out of this, something about whittling it to a one-score game at half that might provide a psychological boost. Brady's throw taken in by Evans here. And he's going to get this down near the 25. A good down to possibly take a shot, and in fact, they'll come up with an empty backfield on 2nd and inches. Going for Evans, but that pass is intercepted. Picked off by Trayvon Mullen. And the Raiders are going to get the football here.
I come alive in the dark, and I keep getting stronger.